Okay, well, it should be there. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it goes.
I had to reset it.
Ah, yay. There we go. Ah, man. That was mildly annoying. But here we are. Let's go.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Alright. Let's see what we're doing today.
Few
Game
have
looks
ever
amazing.
set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Mysidia.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive. How
I'm
is...
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
it's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
It's amazing, bro. What's over here, man? Can I go in the hole? No.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
It's over. If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
Deep fried, like Popeyes. Wow. Let me Google that because I can't get it to take a picture. left bumper. Oh, that's gross. Think I took some? I don't know. We'll find out.
Could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay?
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! Tributary is home!
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Could be them then. Don't look like much if you ask me.
Look! That one's got a black...
Intruders!
No, do you think he bites? So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
This man, Walyas, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Sid? You are Sid? I wonder if you...
With what
Oh, he's a...
Please,
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
the sweet... We use that...
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare Pavard's wife?
Ah, go on.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavard.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any. Till next time, then.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that would fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out.
Oh, no. Could I?
Of course not. She won't have gone.
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up with... Aye, that's it. If she wanted to watch you arrive, should have made...
All right.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Excuse me. This must be the path.
It's you.
You must be...
You know my name?
Thank you for bringing her home.
Thanks for bringing me door. Anyway, I will have to charge you. May it serve you well. I'm afraid the shelves are bare. Well, if you're sure you need it. Here you are. Then I bid you good tide.
What do you think the tributary season was?
How long do you think this bridge has been?
Suddenly, there were curls everywhere, look.
Did you hear that, girl?
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
This one. Over here! Go for it!
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets anchored?
Yes, brother, did you have to ask? Let's press on.
Cranberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape. You don't want to go down there. Trust me.
Do I even want to ask why?
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Wallace by his people.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walyus's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
There. Up ahead. Down in the center. Follow me.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight. Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong. He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Leviathan!
No, just an enemy, but a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but there's more to this tale.
I see.
Well, yes, I will make this right. So, part of Leviathan is inside you now?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. If you want to...
Of course.
So annoying. It froze out or something not that long ago, so I've been talking and it just hasn't been working. Sick. Fucking sick. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna save it really quick. What do you want? I'm streaming. I'm working right now. Come here. Alright, my dudes, I'm gonna go walk my dogs real quick. I will be back. Enjoy some music here.
Bastard things. Tore the fish right out of the baskets.
She showed them the surge. But what if the... What? Made it
I'll
come
be
back
back.
to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics? She showed them the surge. But what if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics? She showed them the surge. But what if the... What if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics? She showed them the surge. But what if the... What if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics? She showed them the surge. But what if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics? She showed them the surge. But what if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics? She showed them the surge. But what if the... What if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics?
All right, my dudes. Let's see if everything is still working. Trying to see if this will, seeing how long this will work without failing on me. Because yeah, I've had the most audio issues with my Mac while streaming. So infuriating. Oof. My goodness. Okay, alright. I'm gonna be right back again. I'm gonna go take a shit. I'll be back.
She showed them the surge. But what if the... What if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics? She showed them the surge. But what if the... What if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics? She showed them the surge. But what if the... What if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics? She showed them the surge. But what if the... What? Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that? Outside of magics?
The fucking video on it is frozen now, dude. Like, why the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this stupid fucking computer? Every fucking time, man. What the fuck? No, it's just straight up frozen, dude. It's just straight up frozen. Jesus Christ, I have to stop the stream. I gotta stop because it's just not working. I'll be right back. This shit is so annoying. So fucking annoying, man. Like this is why I can't stream on a Mac. Like, I want to, cause I love Macs. But it's fucking garbage, dude. It can't stay on consistently for more than a couple of hours.
She showed them the surge. But what if the...
There we go. Once again, the Mac is proving to be... Oh shit, it froze again. Look at that. Holy fucking shit, dude. I'm not even doing anything, man. Literally just chilling. Did it tank my whole PC? I think, yeah, I was like, I think my whole PC is gone. Fantastic. Fucking garbage. Fucking hate living where I'm living right now. Because this is bullshit. Every time I use a fucking computer, where I'm at, no matter what, it glitches the fuck out. Everything is almost brand new. Everything, like, worked perfectly before we fucking moved here. Now the internet sucks. My computers suck. Like, they're breaking all the time. It's driving me fucking insane. We're gonna try and play this again. We'll see how fucking long it takes for it to come on, or to break across everything, so we'll fucking see. Good fucking god, dude. I'm just trying to like fucking hang out and play video games and nerd out with people. My fucking god, dude. dude. Fuck me. Fuck me, daddy. Yeah, fuck me. And then I'm gonna come over here. Go to 1, you stupid fucking bitch. Boom. The screen looks fucking sick. Not gonna lie. 5. Go, there we go. Stupid fucking bitch. Stupid fucking bitch. Alright, now let me see if I can get my fucking headphones working. Connected. Now they're connected. Input that and then brother. Like they were already on, dickhead. They were already fucking on. What is going on, man? Ugh. Pro tip to anybody. Do not fucking stream with your Mac. It is a pain in the goddamn dick. Oh, it's frozen again. Are you fucking kidding me? I guess that's one way to fix it. Just unplug everything. Literally just fucking unplugged it and it started working again. Like, look at that. What a fucking piece of garbage. Garbage. Garbage.
And what are you two drawing?
Fuck.
The real? We're seeing who's fastest.
I wanna go there. Go to that guy.
I'm going to win.
Move, bitch.
Bastard thing.
So stupid, man. I'm getting so fucking annoyed. Like something is trying to keep me from streaming. Like, quite literally.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
Damn. I want to buy it just to have it.
I'd like to see another smith do better.
Yeah. Can I reinforce it or no? No. Nothing that's worth it yet. Huh? Yeah.
A good tide to you.
Good fucking God. Quite literally so fucking annoyed. Save. Yes. Got it. I need to go to the town hall.
No sign of the child.
To understand the spell which binds Walius, you must first know who we are and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering,
My people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith, and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own mother crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell, that even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the Dome of Light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the Surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I stay. Next we'll see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
You got it, dude. Let's go. While all my stuff is still working. Oh my god. Let me grab... Fuck. Did it again. I'm gonna grab all of these side quests while I'm here.
My lord, may I speak? There is a mat.
Of course, what it...
Skip it.
Very well. Whether the man you saw...
Perhaps. Just
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yamila,
The customer.
I'll explain.
Mm-hmm.
If we pick too many of the flowers, there won't be enough.
I would be happy to.
If I can.
You can. Don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talos. Something.
Oh yeah, brother. Let's go.
Leave me be. Let me go.
Let me go. Such a little bitch. Oh my god. The fuck? Why did it not load that while ago? Son of a bitch. Skip.
Bastard things.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
Ah, yeah.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course, you know about the glamour out.
Shula told us about.
Right, if it weren't for the...
So your friend...
Aye, that's... He said he was going... There are 2 cairns out that...
All right.
His name's Nat. If you could track him...
Very well.
Very well.
One by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Stranger. Are you a rider?
I am.
Oh, and not if I had...
Well, she...
Yeah.
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. It'd have been
Fuck, dude. Super weird. Stupid fucking thing. My roadcaster disconnected from the internet for some reason. I'm telling you, it's this fucking room. Farmer's up to date, my ass. Now where do I want to go? Let's go to those 2 guys down there. Since they're in this area.
Leave me be. Let me go. Let me go.
Where's it at?
You one of the... I am. I am.
I am, yes. Let me help you, sir. Oh, is it gonna freeze?
Oh, ceaseless rill, guide thy bounty.
Yeah, seriously though, I do not recommend
Greetings, stranger.
trying to stream with a Mac. It's the most problem-ridden shit I've ever done in my life.
Almost time for harvest, then.
On a PC, just fucking works. Just fucking works. And mind you, I have a capture card and a mic going into the Mac. That's it. And it just fucks up for no reason. So, cables are new, the capture card is new, it's Thunderbolt, like...
I spoke with Word, but she couldn't tell me.
Yep. Piece of fucking shit. I have to talk to anybody else in here? No, thank God. Oh, is it gonna die again? And go to this guy. Can I drive my chocobo yet? Not yet. That's unfortunate. Wait, what am I supposed to do here?
No! No! Hang on! I'm coming! Don't eat me! I'll give you blood rot, I swear!
Nice.
Are you all right? I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you. What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients? We spoke every night of our plans together. Whispered songs of love into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Oh, why did you come? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you. I cannot leave my people, Hervé. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervé.
Ah, to the end of the world and beyond.
You should never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
Torgal's talking. Skip it, baby. This way.
Bastard things.
And once everyone left me in peace.
Before we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then. If there's one thing I know about beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
Come here, you little fuckers.
What are they up to? Some sort of ritual. Sorry to disturb you.
Nice. Toneberry, die!
Let's see what's on this altar then. A silver chain. I doubt the Tombries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Let's go. Travel to Finette. I don't want to do that, because then I'll have to travel all the way back out here. So I will just continue on and do my other things, and then go back to him.
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nasef. To the riverbank, then.
To the riverbank.
Who have we here? I'm looking for a man named...
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
Apparently he... Well, you're a hunt...
But if I remember...
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
Yay. Thank God. There he is.
Stay away, damn you!
Hold on!
Damn, he's tough. Three of these, man. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Thank you. Goodbye. No, not yet, sir.
What was this place?
An old settlement, we think. It was already long abandoned when my people arrived. Leviathan drowned it before it could be fully explored.
Okay. Let's go back here. This way. Everything looks the same, so that's why I always set markers to make sure I'm going the right way. Too bad I can't use my chocobo.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
Emotional damage.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry. Which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
Sure have, little lady.
The temple is up there.
Don't worry. Those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
Nothing like a good run.
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
These remind me of home. You're from the north, then?
Yes.
And no. I see.
That was quite a display.
Do you see that cave up ahead? Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
A way to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want a bed for the night? Speak to Martha.
Aye, she's very well. Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep Anders' father waiting.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Those things didn't fight like men.
Ah, there you are. Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be all right. Well, we made it.
You did.
I thought I'd lost you. But you saw to it.
bastard things.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tomberry curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon?
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now. Let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an Adder Stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell, stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
What is it you want? A good tide to you.
There. The temple that time forgot.
And the Varus inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Forgive me, but why build the Var here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight. Tonberries like to think these ruins are their own.
They look none too pleased to see us.
While our numbers dwindle, theirs seem only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
Could this be their leader?
You're more than welcome to ask.
To me, Blades! It's over.
That could have been worse, I suppose. Aye, well, if the forest's taught me anything, it's that there's always something worse. Just inside the dome, yes. But it's what's out here that worries me.
And there I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, Sid? Nice try. What's wrong with its skin?
You don't want to be around to find out. Get back! I always hate this part.
Have you ever seen enough?
Get ready!
It's over.
Hello? Mike did it again, dude. Why the what the fuck is wrong with this computer? Fuck, man.
It's frozen. Just like the surge.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we?
My God. I've been talking for the past like 30 minutes and I don't know if it's been on again or frozen. And yeah, that's fun.
The blue veil shows the extent of the spell's reach.
But I can feel its ether from here.
Can't wait to fucking move. Jesus Christ, dude.
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence. We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast.
You see?
But if we can enter, that means other things can as
Yup.
well.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably. Is this Leviathan's doing? Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting to cast a spell from here, he made to destroy the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me those aren't bombs.
Frost bombs meet fire.
They are. Then why is it
More?
so cold in here?
Right.
Mm-hmm. So many fucking toneberries over here.
This one. Get him. Go for it.
Die.
I can only imagine what this place must have been like before the attack.
This would have been a hall of worship. There was something similar in my father's keep. The priests would deliver their sermons from the dais. Your father?
It's fucking magical. The music in this fucking expansion is amazing. Mm-hmm. Big boy Toynberry over here, goddamn. Let's go get him.
Just let us pass. It's all right. We'll get through this.
Yep. Motherfucker, die! Burn, baby, burn.
The path is clear. One last climb then.
Indeed. Okay, can I go down there? Oh yeah, this one's a bad bitch. Yep, bad bitch. Let's go.
By the founder.
It's just as I thought.
Jill, does this ether not feel somehow?
Familiar, yes. I sensed it the moment we arrived, though I wasn't sure until now. You can feel it too, can't you, Clive? She's calling us.
You don't mean the witch?
I do. Though she was more than that. Much more. She was a dominant. A dominant who once commanded the icon that now resides in both me and Clive.
Of course. I don't know why I didn't see it. Who else would have the power to freeze time?
None other than Shiva herself. But for her ether to endure after all these years, it's almost as if...
My goods. Ermagerd.
As if she shared it with another, just as Torgal shared in my ice.
Yup.
Shiva's companion. Though something tells me he's not as friendly as us.
Oh shit.
My ancestors never warned us about this.
It wasn't that for them. I doubt they even knew it existed.
Okay, looks like I hit a wall there. Yep. Fuck yeah.
Why won't it yield? Because it would sooner die than fail its mistress.
Then it leaves us no choice.
Oh shit. Like the audio's about to cut out again.
It's getting colder.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh fuck.
I needed that.
It's getting angrier by the moment.
Then we better cut this short.
Oh, fuck. Thank God. How many times I have to fucking hit it? Oh my God. Text me. Hold on. Stay. Oh, I smelled something and it was like the door must have opened. What do you want? What's being cooked right now? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess chicken because we have to cook it.
Now let's destroy it and put an end to this.
Wait. The spell must be weakened, not undone.
Isn't that what we came here for?
Did you ever stop to
that would make me
wonder
sick,
what
but it'd
might
be good.
happen to the tidal surge if I unraveled the whole spell
Nice
at
mix, dude.
once? I didn't think. This is going to require a bit more finesse.
What are you doing, buddy?
From wind and light, water and earth, let the silent pall of mine ice. There's too much ether. Here. Let me help. Let us help. Almost. think so. The thread connecting this place to the child should be broken. Meaning Walyas should finally be...
Free once more. Leviathan, our most profaned fragment, its divinity defiled by the hand of man, its spirit shackled by his hubris, till Muthos came, bringing release. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed by the hand of the servant of God.
Damn it.
It's happening, isn't it?
It is.
What is? What's going on?
Precisely what we feared. Leviathan is out of control.
No.
Don't despair. This isn't over yet. You should head back to the village and get everyone to higher ground. As for the rest, Ifrit will handle. After 80 years of imprisonment, I'd be angry too. But I can't let it end like this, Walyas. It's time for you to come home. right. I heard you the first time. I'm not here to hurt you, Wallius! Fuck. That was too close. Come on then. No more hiding. Wallius! This isn't what I wanted! I only hope you can forgive me. Let go of me!
Oh no, what is that?
That's right. Take it out on me.
Yes, this is the pain in the dick.
What is this? The calm before the storm. I will not give up on you!
Shit. Thank you.
Tired, Leviathan.
What? Oh, oh. Thank you.
Stop this! I'm not here to play! Full of surprises, aren't you? Garuda will be proud. Not this time.
Wait, did I die?
If that's what you want. You've had your fun, Leviathan.
fucking god. Hell yeah, brother. So fucking badass.
Now that was quite a tantrum.
Oh yeah, it was.
Clive! Where is he? Well, yes. He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
Clive, I don't know how to thank you.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket, though. Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
Oh no.
There. He's finally asleep. The poor thing had a long day.
That makes two of us. So, what happens now?
Now? Now, we make things right. How? By providing Walyas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life. But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula. The beast that threatened your home.
Oh no.
is tamed.
There it went. Gone. Fucking piece of shit. better fucking saved it. That's all I can say. Aww. So annoying. Oh my fucking god. This is bullshit. Pro tip, it didn't fucking save.
I'm not here to hurt you, Valiant.
God damn it.
That was too close.
Fuck. So annoying. Well, I can beat him again easy, so it doesn't matter. Still, it's just fucking annoying. I guess I'm gonna have to skip those cutscenes, otherwise it's gonna wig out again. Son of a bitch! Like, this is the battle I did not want to do twice. Like, but since I have all those things where it just regenerates my fucking power shots, it doesn't matter. Cinematic clash. So much going on in this. I don't know if it's gonna be able to get by it. Pretty much.
I will not give up on you.
Let's go. Now he's mad, bruh. that's a different fucking... I didn't get that a while ago.
Stop this! I'm not here to play. I warned you.
Damn, that damage.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Can I beat that or not?
You'll be proud.
Yeah, I went the wrong way last time.
Wallius! Wallius! How long can you keep this up?
Bro, are you kidding me? I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I?
Not this time.
Tsunami.
If that's what you want. You've had your fun.
Yes. That is DLC number 1.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Well, yes. Only time will tell. But I can certainly think of worse places to spend one's childhood. The Moats of Water are a fine people, and they will take good care of him.
Up by the Vare, Ultima spoke to me. He called Leviathan his most profaned fragment, and told me to redeem the sins that had laid him low.
Is that so? The sins of Wallius's ancestors were grave indeed. To force him to prime at so tender an age.
And to freeze him in time, that he might never know what it was to live.
Yet I doubt either of those crimes was the source of Ultima's displeasure. It was that the Icon's power had been put to another purpose than the one he intended. To him, Leviathan must have seemed an aberration.
Could that be why Ultima made no attempt to lead me to him? The fear that this profaned fragment might corrupt his vessel somehow.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he simply deemed Leviathan surplus to requirements. Having concluded that his vessel might be made to serve his purposes without the full sum of his power.
His purposes?
Mm-hmm.
There's no escaping them. Even here. Hidden away in Mysidia, the blessing of the crystals proved nothing but a prison. A prison into which Wallius was born, and from which freedom is hard won. If the world doesn't change, if we don't change it, he'll end up suffering the same fate as every dominant who came before him.
Then we must change it.
Yes, we must, Joe. We must.
That we must.
That we
And
must.
we shall.
And we shall. Fuck yeah, brother. Because apparently it doesn't save. Fucking bitch.
What is it you want?
Ooh.
Till next time, then.
Nice.
My friend, I have news. I think I'm...
Go on.
More fucking side quests. Fuck.
I'll do it. Even if killing this king doesn't break the curse.
Thank you.
So then.
Fan it.
Don't care. Shut up. Do-do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. Here, this little motherfucker.
Hey, mister, over here.
Hey, mister.
The village
Shut up. Don't care. All right.
Right.
I will do that soon. Go see what these other two fuckers.
It is good to have them back.
My lord.
Yes, I shall.
Of course. I'll see the path is made safe.
Thank you, my lord. The grave is in a place called
You wouldn't happen to...
Don't tell me.
All right.
Right.
A theme I have.
Sweet. That should be all the side quests. Once I finish them.
There's nothing to keep...
Right. Yeah. 1, 2. Sick. We go here. I'll jump down here. Yeah. Then I'll go that way here in a second. But I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. For now. Let's finish off these side quests.
Found her. They're almost at the gate. But they won't be coming any closer.
Too easy.
I should buy Haven some time at least.
Clive!
I don't care. Are there more up here? Yeah.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. More of them. Come on then. I crave an audience with your king.
The Toneberry King.
Another group. They don't look very regal.
You don't got shit on me, motherfucker. You don't got shit on me. No, 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 no. You don't got shit on me. Deep frying them, man. Die, bitches.
Over here! Attack!
Oh, they dead.
Still no sign of the king. Could Fanad have been wrong?
Nope. He's just up at the top, man.
There's dozens of them. The king must be close.
This is actually really hard. If you aren't leveled high enough,
Oh, that's a lot
they
of
fuck you
Tombres.
up. They will fuck you up.
It's over. Go, Torgal. This one. Looks like that's the last of them. Out here, anyway. But beastmen do like dark places.
That they do. Yeah, he's actually hard. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Ready to die, clown? Woohoo, let's go. Oh yeah, he's tough. Giga Flare.
It even has a crown. Sorry, Your Majesty, but your reign ends here.
There we go. He was tough though. I have $58 million. Holy fuck.
It's done. Which means the curse should be broken. Let's see how Talor's doing.
Yep, let's go.
Clyde!
No, my god. Can I buy here?
This is all we have. Well, if you're sure you need it, then I bid you good tide.
Good tide. Now we're gonna go up here and do these. Oh.
Is that the hunter?
Don't care. What's up, turtle?
You've caused enough trouble.
Ooh. Let's go. Let's see. Giga Flare. Let's see if that does anything to him. There we go. Eat shit, bitch.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Hardly a threat to the village, but... Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing and the black...
Oh.
Too much talking. Sure, let's go back up here. Since we're already kind of here.
Come on.
This way? Yeah.
Faster.
Oh yeah, over here. I know where to go. I remember.
What do we have here? Be safe.
Found her. Something's been busy. Whatever this creature is, it's out for blood. But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal. Where are you?
Right there. Stalos?
Another fragment of Radius' rage. I should have known. Time to put you to bed too.
Nice. Get wrecked, motherfucker. Get wrecked. 60 million.
I think. Either way.
Yeah. Straight. Save it first. Actually, we're gonna turn around this way. Or that way. I think.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. This should be the path to Witchdrop. Hungry, Torgal.
All right.
Here's our welcoming party.
Nice. This must be it.
My lord, thank you for making the path safe again.
Easy. Was that her name?
Yes. Hardly the most fitting tribute for a dominant, is it? A rough-hewn stone with naught but a given name engraved on it. But my ancestors had only been here a matter of weeks when she passed. Every day was a struggle to survive. They had neither the time nor the energy to devote to a more elaborate memorial. Yet they spared what they could to grant her wish, that even in death she might continue to watch over her home.
She lived down there then? In the ruins?
That's right. They were once the living quarters for those who served up in the temple. When the Northern Thanes sent her here to weave her spell, this was where she and her retinue stayed. There were priests, handmaidens, and...
Don't care. Quest complete. Fuck. This button. Stupid.
Come on.
Yeah!
These will do nicely.
Easy peasy.
There should be a sprig or two of loco weed growing somewhere around here. Look for the golden leaves.
Right, Ambrosia. Bye.
Where should we lay the bait?
Cleavers are creatures of habit. Look for some sign of its passing. It's sure to return to the same place sooner or later.
Marking its territory.
Poor little guy.
Is that beast rigging? like it isn't only Haven's blacksmith that has an appetite for these things.
So many things look exactly the same. Ah.
These look like a predator's tracks.
Yeah, they do. There he is. What's up, homie?
Don't let it escape.
This is literally the most powerful move in the game. Okay, everything else is back here. So let's go back. Oh yeah. Go to this one.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble I brought.
How many times do we have to tell you?
You back?
Yeah, I'm back. Yay. I'll beat it for you, kid. I killed them all. Fucking go.
It is good to have them back.
Tributary, my lord. Did all
It did.
Oh, thank you. I shall add it to the broth at once. By your leave, tributary. Oh, you've already done more for my family than I can ever repay.
Just as you have, Clive, for my family. I only regret that I have nothing to offer you in return but my gratitude.
It's more than enough. Besides, I'm no less grateful to you.
For what?
For welcoming my friends and I into your midst. For showing us how your people live. For reminding me that the world we strive to create, where bearers can live alongside their fellow men in peace and comfort, is no mere fantasy.
I'd hardly call it comfort. Every day is a struggle. Though we do at least struggle together, it's true.
As must we all. I only ask that you remember the cost of using your gifts as a bearer. I know that you feel it's your duty to do whatever you can to help your people. But you have a child to think about now. And Wallis has lost enough.
I shall bear that in mind.
That's all I ask. Oh, and if there is anything else that we can do to help, well, you know.
Thank you. Truly.
What is it you want? Till next time, then.
What will it be today? Allow me to educate you.
What are you still doing here? Going past weighing you down? Finished, are you? What are you still doing here? Finished, are you?
You think they'll come back?